Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. It is yet another video. We are cooking. We are gonna be cooking. Anyway, I've started with the cooking. Let's just find somewhere safe to keep the video. Sorry, not the video. To keep the camera. Let's find somewhere nice. Hi. Welcome, guys. So the time is, anyway, I'm gonna stand out here. So the time is about quarter to 5 p.m. UK time. So welcome to my channel, ladies and gents. I want to talk to you. Let's have a chat. Hello. Hi. Okay, my hair is a little bit messy, but not to worry. Just trying to find somewhere comfortable, really, to sit my okay. Who's watching? Who's with me here today? Welcome, everyone. I'm gonna use this. Oh. Hi. Okay. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Hello. Let's like the video, guys. Can I do this live stream? Hopefully I can. I'm cooking, guys. Hi. I don't want anything to burn, so I'm cooking. Surprise. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jeremy. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Good to have you. How are you today? Welcome back. So this is a video. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Let me stand out here. Ignore my hair. It is a little bit. Again, I'm hacked. Somebody's playing around with my image. Wherever you are, don't worry. Police are watching you. I've called the police, okay? So don't you worry. They have your eyes on you. Can I be a future husband? Hi, Jeremy. Hi. So yeah, I'm literally hacked. Literally. And I think it's more for people because my phone burns. Literally. It burns. Okay. Not only does it burn, but as you can see, the images are distorted. Okay. So we have to look ugly because somebody's insecure. Don't worry. You know I've called the police, right? Exactly. With the sexual harassment in Sainsbury's today, yeah, you will not continue to sexually harass me. They would have to castrate you. Understand? I know you are coming to watch. My viewers, I'm not talking to you. Jeremy, I'm not talking to you. They know themselves. You know yourselves. I have reported you to the police. And if you think that my reporting to the police is going to get me to lose my home, you are lying to yourself. Hi, Sam. Sam, how do you do? Good to have you back. If you think that now I've escalated the situation, you should have left me alone in Sainsbury's. But look what you did, guys. You came. Even you old people. Come on, old people. What are you looking at my backside for? You are like my grandfather. What's that all about? And you old women as well. What is that? Are you a cult? Don't worry. I'm going to post a video. Okay? I'm going to post a video. I have reported to police and I went to police after I arrived home. You should have left me to go to Sainsbury's shopping. But what did you do? You all left the building. Some of you, you live at the building behind this block and you are the builders, right? You are off today. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. The police will know. Hi, Tom. I have reported the sexual harassment on my channel. Guys, I don't come naked on my channel. Look at all my videos. I don't show my bust. I don't show cleavage. Okay? And I certainly don't do none of that. Hey, my viewers. Good afternoon. Good to have you here. I've reported the sexual harassment. Okay? Now, if you think that my reporting to the police, the noise harassment, pretending it's building work, yeah, leaving the children to be banging on my door, yeah, waking me up when I'm sleeping, I'm literally jumping like I'm going to have a heart attack. If you think that I'm going to lose my home for escalating or somebody is going to accuse me that I'm mentally ill, think again. I told you to let me be, okay? I told you that. Let's subscribe, guys. Big mistake. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I am cooking. Hi George. Guys, forget my hair. Just ignore it. Just ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. I know it looks a little bit messy, but we are gonna be cooking. We are gonna be cooking. Welcome to my channel. Let me get my cardigan. I haven't got an apron. Okay? Hi guys. Hello, 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 hello. I do not have an apron in this kitchen, in this little kitchen. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wear this on top, okay? I know it's warm, it is a little bit warm, but yeah, welcome guys, welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna be talking to you, my viewers. Mind, I'm not addressing you, my viewers. Please, please, please don't get this the wrong way around. The people I'm talking to, they know themselves, and I'm sure when I start to talk, they're gonna exit the channel. So I have reported the sexual harassment. The police are now aware. Okay, I'm going to post the video. I have recorded the video that I was when I was reporting to the police. I have recorded all the beeline by neighbors leaving the house when I'm leaving the house, following me to the shops, okay, and then causing mayhem in the shops. I have reported you, okay. You're gonna have to find out, because some of you think that numbers will protect you from crime. No, crime is crime. Whether it's 2,000 people against one person, okay? We do not do that. So the sexual harassment is extending from, let me hold the camera for a little bit. So the sexual harassment is extending from cybercrime to then being pursued to the shops. Okay? You have surveillancing in my home. You shouldn't be watching me when I'm showering. You shouldn't be watching me when I'm vulnerable. Okay? You can't scratch the itch. Okay? Now you come. You are lusting after me. You are sniffing in my bum. That's not how this thing is gonna go. Okay? I told you the other day, I told you to let me be. If you think I'm gonna lose my home because of your lust, because of your sexual behavior, think again. And then you bring your women. Some of your women, right, they are wrinkled. Like, come on, grandma. What are you doing that for? Right? What are you doing that for? Some of you, you are women. How are you allowing that abuse? Look at how you behave when your predator men are around me. Look at how you behave. Hello. We don't have to do that, ladies and gentlemen. We do not have to do that. I have reported to the police. Okay? That's all I can say. I told you I'm not weak. And I told you I am going back on myself. Anyway, let me talk to you, let's cut some onion. I've got some onion. I know my hair looks crazy. Forgive me, guys. Hi. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I had to do this to my hair. Oh, I wish I had an apron, but I haven't got an apron. My hair looks a little bit messy. So, welcome, guys. Let me explain from the beginning. Obviously, I just wanted to dive in straight away at the beginning of the video so that everybody knows, okay? Because sometimes people won't watch the video because you've missed the opportunity to properly introduce your, the content of your video. So I've called the police today after harassment, after an attack, verbal, at Sainsbury's. All right? And this didn't start at Sainsbury's. It literally started because the so-called neighbors, which some of them are builders, they live here, they don't go home. They followed me to the shops. It was a big beeline, a huge beeline, okay? They were waiting at the traffic lights where I cross. I decided to go back on myself. I didn't cross on the traffic lights. I crossed the road and they made their way into Sainsbury's and I found them there, okay? And some of them, they blocked me. I'm pushing my trolley. They're being a nuisance. I don't know who told you that I have a temper. I don't know who told you that I would attack you or even talk to you. You are not worth talking to. You are not worth talking to. Okay? You are not worth talking to. So I kept quiet, okay, in that harassment. Okay, hi Sam. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all my viewers. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I can't find somewhere, guys, to sit my camera. Oh my goodness. But I want to cook with you. Look what we are cooking today. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's talk, guys. You are my viewers. I'm not referring to you. So I need you to listen to this story whilst we cook. So that's meatballs. And what we're gonna have today, it's a meal called Nshima. Good afternoon, guys. Good evening. So I am making a meal called Nshima. Okay, so I'm frying those meatballs, and then I'm gonna do some spinach. I'm gonna add some peanut butter, and I'm also gonna add some bicarbonate of soda. Okay, and I will cook the nshima. I'll show you how it looks like. So welcome to my channel. Welcome everybody. My name is Sarah. So whilst we cook, we can have a chit chat. Whilst we cook, have a chit chat. Enough, guys. Enough of sexual harassment. You know, I've had to mention even the sexual harassment online. All right. So the police are watching you. Okay. And there's a guy who came last night with Egyptian picture, whatever. He was literally racially abusing me. All that has been reported, okay? All that has been reported. So, yeah. But unfortunately, this doesn't stop a cybercrime. They come for me to the shops. Some of you are too old for that. I promise you. I can never date you. I can never date you. If you saw my dad is much younger than you, some of you. I do not understand how you get into your vehicle sniffing me in my backside. Men of all ages. Are you guys a cult? Are you guys a cult? Don't worry. Your story, yeah, your plans are known to the world. And if you think it's Hertfordshire police only and they're going to protect you, because some of you told me you were Freemasons and that nothing would be done when I report. You can't even stay to watch. Exactly. Exactly. Right? You told me who you are. And I will show you that I'm not going back on my word. All right? I am not going back on my word. I have started to escalate that. Don't worry. The police officer, the main perpetrator, who's been going around communities, whether I've moved to live there, whether I've gone to, hi Sam, whether I've gone to study, you come into the community, you literally run smear campaign. How can a policeman, right, organize? You are meant to be upholding the law. And after you do those crimes, now you want double jeopardy, right? You want to say nobody's doing nothing to her. She's hallucinating. I promise you. Christopher Emberton, you work for the police force in Orpington High Street, St. Mary, that little police station you work at. Christopher Emberton, You are the perpetrator of this crime. Okay? Are you also affiliated to Bromley Police? Because remember, after you committed that crime, you did what you did to me. Remember, we went to Bromley Police Station? Christopher Emberton. Everybody knows you. Everybody knows you. There's nothing you can do to me. All right? You can use these neighbors to lie. I've never spoken to none of them. And when I came through that door, you know, the cleaner is picking up my mail. She opened the door. I was on the phone to the police. So if you are trying to accuse me that I met you on the door, cleaner, and I said things I didn't even talk to you. You wanted to meet me on the door, but please bring back my mail. Do not steal my mail. Bring back my mail. Christopher Emberton, you have no right to my mail. You have no right to my emails. Get off my phone. Stop hacking into my social media. Stop sending neighbors, people in the local community, even people who work in places I frequent, such as supermarkets. Okay? Trust me, the world is watching. You do not know me. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. I will rock the boat. I will show you that crime doesn't pay. I will show you that crime does not pay. I will rock that boat, Christopher Emberton. Right? Probably now you will get the med treatment that you need. Okay? It's not going down the way you thought it will. Neighbors, I've been talking about this, not on the window to you. I've been talking to you on my camera. Hi, crew. Hi, Caesar. Hey, Sam. George. Guys, don't worry. Please listen in. Listen in, okay? This could happen to you. It could happen to people you love. So, I'm not putting my dirty laundry out here in the open. I'm raising awareness. There's nothing secretive about being abused by a law official secretly. It can't be done secretly. Okay? It has to come out. Now, you do not know me, Christopher. Okay? You do not know me. Okay? I will rock that boat. I will. Okay? You have such a temper. Oh, Caesar, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? You see? Anyway, I'll be talking, guys. You'll be hearing me while I talk. Let's cut some onion. I do not have anywhere nice to sit this camera. Oh, maybe let me try and take off that and sit it on the microwave. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this. I'm good, Caesar. How do you do? Apart from, so let me start from the beginning, ladies and gents. Okay, let's get organized. So this morning, I decided I was gonna go to the shops. Okay, I just wanted a few groceries. Okay, and so yeah, I made my way. we're not going to stop. We are not going to stop, okay? You can see the progress I'm making. So I'm feeling about it. So welcome back, guys. Welcome. Oh, I'm a little bit warm. Let me take off my jumper, my cardigan. So hot in here. And I haven't got any. I haven't got any. I haven't got any apron. Oh, I'll get an apron someday. Okay, welcome back. No, I'll start talking as people when we welcome back, guys. Cool, very cold water. I put a bottle of water in the freezer. So welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Um, so yeah, this is the story. Okay, ladies and gents. Remember, I started a few days ago to talk about this. So the more I talk, the more I reveal what's going on, the more then that I'm attacked, to hoping that that would silence me. Okay, even coming for me at the shops, big mistake. You won't win this. How are they gonna find out? The police are gonna find out. Those people, whatever role they've played, my viewers and my subscribers, whatever role that they've played, the police already know. Okay? I'm triggering this. Okay? I am going now to trigger already the correspondence I did with independent commissioner, local MPs, and I'll also be handing this issue to the local MP in my local area. You shouldn't have thrown stone at that beehive. I sting. As far as crime is concerned, I do not play. You do not subject me to criminality. Okay? Big mistake. Hi, John. How are you? Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, guys. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome back. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I didn't realize that the signal had literally fallen. So yeah, anyhow, so what I did was I went to Sainsbury's this morning and okay, so I wanted to also process my vouchers. So I spoke to the cashier. No, yeah, at the till, and I said, look, I need I've got some vouchers, I need to process them. Do you process vouchers in here? He says, yes, we do. So he says, okay, but we only process Sainsbury's vouchers. Then, okay, so he says, no, I don't know much. So I said, okay, can I then see who knows? Who can I speak to? I could speak to the manager. So I requested to speak to the manager, right? Not because I was reporting anything, but because I wanted to know if they could process my vouchers, right? And so they started to play up. Okay, so the cashier, the so-called manager, started to play up. The gang was around. So the gang that followed me to the shops are in cahoot. with members of staff at Sainsbury's. Listen and listen very carefully. You will not run me out of this home. This is my permanent home. Okay? I'm telling you, you just have to deal with my viewers, whoever this person is, right? I think I've mentioned who he is to you guys. He needs to deal with this one thing. He's not going to be successful. Why? Because he's committing crime. He can't even show his face. He's a coward. Right? He uses other people. And you see, all these people he uses, right? When the push comes to the shove, he lies to them. So, you know, guys, neighbors, people in the local community, I know you do watch me. Some of you are too old for things like that, right? Some of you are too old, right? Please, even the desperation, wanting to meet me at the shops, wanting to see me, that's not right. Hi, Moro. That's not right. But my viewers, I have had to report to the police. So, I've got a clip for you that you will watch later on. Okay? So, you will watch a clip that I made because number one, let me show you this, guys. An intruder came home and did this. Watch him, guys. I don't know what he put there. Okay? This is not a phone, an open reach socket. This has to do with the satellite that the previous tenant had in here. Okay? I don't know what he placed in here, guys. That intruder. I have this picture. I have the video. I showed it to the local police. They didn't investigate. They told me to call OpenReach and to investigate the crime myself. I later found out the intruder is actually a builder. One of the builders. Remember, I've been complaining about noise? Yeah. So why would that builder do that? Where does he know me from? I can assure you, he does not know me from anywhere. And no, he didn't target me for what, for the sake of targeting me. Can you hear me, guys? Let me know. I have to do this now. I hope you can see me. So no, he didn't target me because he knows me from somewhere. The builder does not know me, but he was hired. Who hired him? The same person I've been talking about. So, big mistake. Okay? So, I talked to police. What they did was they observed the main perpetrator, and his flying monkeys. They observed to see how far this issue was going to go, right? Because now he tells people he knows me. Okay? And he tells people he knows how far I can go with it. And he believes he is going to get away with the crimes, right? Now, have reported. Okay, so that hullabaloo you started in Sainsbury's. Okay, I only wanted to check if Sainsbury's would cash, process the vouchers, not necessarily cash, because obviously I'm at the supermarket. Okay, I want to see if Sainsbury's will process my energy vouchers. Okay, so I got attacked, I got abused in Sainsbury's, right? I called the police, and now, believe you me, Christopher Emberton, you may be the one listening. I'm taking this further. I'm not stopping here. I now have a home. Before you wanted to use what? You wanted to use the situation I was in. I have a home now. Now I can fight you. Okay? Now I can fight you. All I wanted to do previously, but I did trigger the report already with independent police. So, Christopher Emberton, if you are watching me today, or you will watch this video later, your flying monkeys are telling you what it is I'm doing. And then you're going to watch this video later. Let it be known to you. You will regret the day you started this smear campaign. You've been warned time and time and time again, right? You have ignored, okay? You believe that the crimes that you are committing against me, right? You believe that the crimes that you are committing against me, you have the right to do so. I can assure you, nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. Neither do you, Chris Emberton. You are not above the law. You are literally running a smear campaign. Right? Literally. That is what you are doing. You are running a smear campaign. And you are putting me at risk. That is what you are doing. So, what about all these elderly men? Grandpas? Right? What is their involvement in it? Where do they come in? These are elderly grandpas. Yeah, it's like my father's father. What is all that about? Anyway, guys, let me show you my cooking. There we go. So, I've put in some onions. Let's like the video, guys. Subscribe. Put that notification button on. Anyway, we don't want to focus on that. But, yeah. It is what it is. And we have to address these issues, guys. But I want to focus mainly on the cooking, okay? That's what I want to focus on. So I'm cooking shima with the pistachio and meatballs. You might be wondering, Sarah, what is that? Surprise, surprise, surprise. I will show you. So pistachio, it's literally frozen spinach, and I'm gonna add some peanut butter, and I'm also gonna add some bicarbonate of soda. Okay, so guys, you know, we vlog, we are not really necessarily focusing on what's happened this morning at Sainsbury's, but I had to let you know what I've done. So I've also raised the concerns with the police, the sexual harassment over here. And if you hear the police knocking on your door, just remember that. Just remember what you did. Okay? Yeah. Looking in that camera, coming with confidence, telling me to take off my clothes. What color are my underwear? Right? Telling me to do what with my legs? Right here. I've reported that to the police, and I have a video reporting that. All right? And I am literally now emailing the local MP. I'm also triggering the email that I did already. This issue isn't starting today. So if you were recruited after when I moved in, okay, I'm sorry for you. I am sorry for you, but you took the money and you started the abuse. Now it's payback time. You're gonna pay the piper. You're gonna have to pay the piper. You measured me. Oh, look, she's a brown woman. Oh, she's a foreigner. Listen, look at the way she speaks. Where is she from? Ah, oh really? I'm going to show you. It's not every foreigner you do that to. Absolutely not. I am going to end your career. Not with lies, but I'm going to expose you for the criminal that you are. Christopher Emberton, you are no police officer. You are a criminal. And I pray that they throw the keys away. I pray you hit the news. And I pray that a lot of victims that you have victimized, let me show you guys. Let me show you. The onions are browning a little bit. So here we go. You know, I cooked in this pot because I do not want the oil. I do not want the oil splashing. Cleaning takes time. So that's the meatballs. And then I am going to be making Versace. And then I am going to be cooking shima. That's for dinner. So I'll show you how to eat shima. Okay. I mean, if you want, you can eat with your fingers, your hands, or if you want, you can use a fork. It's called shima. That's the main. So it's like rice. You save it with Versace, not Versace. Okay, guys. So it's Versace, okay, with meatballs. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Who's watching? Who's watching? Who's watching? Guys, I can see your comments, so please. Okay. I got these as well. Peeled plum tomatoes. So you know, normally I want to use that thingy, you know, but again, I don't have the tin opener. I do not have the tin opener, guys. I don't have anything in this kitchen. I've been told I'm greedy when I've asked for help. They talk behind my back. They say I'm greedy. So here's how I'm going to open my tin tomato. I don't have anything in the kitchen. They say I'm greedy, okay? And members of staff are taking what is mine. They're saying they need it more than I do, okay? And they call me greedy because of this same police officer. So don't worry. I leave my house today. They showed me that they came into my house. They literally used whether it was paint or chalk. You know the blackboard chalk to draw lines on my floor to show me that when I went out, they came into my home. Don't worry. Every dog has its day. But guys, yeah, I'm just adding some tomatoes. I'm adding some tomatoes. I'm gonna show you what we are doing here. Yep, they are not here today. Obviously, they don't want to be caught. So I've just put in some peeled tomatoes. Oh my gosh, excuse the I think that's too much. Too much tomatoes maybe, but it doesn't matter. I did say I'm escalating the situation. I did say that. And this morning, I didn't think that people really, you know, they would spend their holiday watching me and following me to the shops. I don't know, guys, if I'm gonna be eating online. I do not know. Those of you who are angry with me or you don't understand what I'm going through, touch wood, you don't have to experience the same thing. Okay? Because sometimes we start to appreciate other people when these things happen to us or when they happen to, to people, somebody close to us. Okay? But while I'm talking like this, some of you don't even want to hear. I'm a nuisance to you. I pray it does not happen to you. I pray it does not happen to anybody you love. Because most people start to appreciate what you are going through. Because many people will think, oh, you're troublesome. You know, we just expect you, Sarah, to be so sweet and so kind, even when somebody attacks you. You know, now that somebody has attacked you, right? And you're protecting yourself. I don't like you. That's okay. Anyway, yeah. Normally, I wouldn't make meatballs like this, but yeah. lives, like the video, guys, ladies and gents. Like the video, subscribe, put the notification button on. Welcome on board. Welcome, welcome, guys. My name is Sarah. Positioned my camera. Oh my goodness. Trouble. Okay, sorry guys. Those of you that are posting sexual content, okay, would you like men, strangers, to do that to your mother or your sister? Yeah? Or your daughters? Any member, any member of your family. If you have a daughter, or you have a mother, or you have a sister, or you have an aunt, grandma. Hi Brian, would you like men sexually harassing members of your family? If no, why do you think I deserve sexual harassment? Which part of my body is getting, well, causing you, and it's not an excuse. Which part of my body is causing you to sexually harass me? Because I'm fully clothed. So just know this, the police are watching you, okay? And you will not get away with this. I don't care what part of the world you are watching. If you hear a knock on your door, okay, you are not hiding at all. You deal with it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, guys, so I have done the meatballs. Now we are going to do the vegetables. So I'm going to add peanut butter. You know, you can add cream, sour cream to your vegetables. You know that. You know the sour cream? Yeah, you can literally add that to your vegetables, but I'm not adding cream or any oil or butter. I'm adding peanut butter. It's called Versace, not Versace, Versace. Okay, and I'm gonna eat that with 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 shima. You know, like you'd have your meatballs with rice or chicken with rice. So I'm gonna have that with. I'm gonna have my shima with meatballs and Versace. Who knows what Versace is? Who knows what shima is? Let me know. What part of the world are you watching this video? Please subscribe. Subscribe, like the video. Subscribe, like the video. I don't know, guys, some of these men, I don't know who told you that sexual harassment is acceptable. Hi, Daniel. Hi, 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 hi. I don't care what part of the world you are. If you hear a knock on the door, just know your crimes. There's no difference like sexually harassing somebody online and doing it physically. There isn't a difference. Neighbors, you watch me, then you come and you sexually harass me. You lie. I'm in Canada, I'm in New Zealand, I'm in America. Yeah, I do have viewers from places like that. You know, sometimes I do check my viewers. Sometimes I want to subscribe, but sometimes, you know, they are not content creators. So yeah, I know I do have genuine viewers from all these places. And those people who are camouflaging behind my genuine viewers, yeah, then when I say, where, you You tell me you are watching from another part of the world. Don't worry. They'll find you in other parts of the world. They will find you. So it's crime, right? It is crime. So just imagine I was on the streets walking. Would you sexually harass me like that? What would result with that behavior? Okay, but yeah, some of you, we have dirty cops who also sexually molest. We have dirty leaders, prince. Some people they're supposed to be prince. Some people are supposed to be MPs in the government. They do things like that. UK, you have fallen hard. Hey, the devil lives in the UK. It's not right. Literally? Do I mean that literally? Think about it. Think about it. My story has not made it to mainstream media. Yeah? Guys, any woman you see on the street, in the neighborhood, it doesn't mean and they are single. It doesn't mean they are yours to have. Right? So no need coming to check if my beauty is real at the shops. That's disgusting. I feel so violated by that. Are you not ashamed with all of that, guys? Are you not ashamed? How do you do it? How do you do it? Yeah, you do it to those ones, not to me. I've put my foot down. I'm not having it. Okay? I am not having it. This being so overly familiar with me. No. It is sexual harassment. Why do you think I deserve sexual harassment? Guys, why do you think I deserve sexual harassment? Do you have a mother? Do you have a sister? Do you have a daughter? Do you want them sexually harassed? Physically? Do you want them sexually harassed online? That's not language to use to somebody, a stranger. This sexual harassment. Oh, she's crazy. Really? So I should sit here and laugh about the sexual harassment. Do you have a mother? Do you want somebody to tell your mother to undress? Hello? Do you have a daughter? Let's face it, now the shoe is in another foot. Let's see, walk a mile in my shoe. Do you have daughters? Do you have mothers? Do you have sisters? Do you have female members of your family that you care about? Do you want men to be sexually harassing them? Oh, don't talk like that. Oh. but I'm the one. I'm the one who deserves it. It's amazing. It's amazing how people want you to remain sweet, loving, and not defend yourself, even when there's clear sexual harassment. You don't have to support me. All of you that won't support a woman that's complaining about sexual harassment, that's what you do, right? Because you can't stand by and watch a woman being sexually harassed. I'm putting my foot down. It doesn't happen here. Christopher Emberton, you are the ringleader of this, and you call yourself a police officer. You are pathetic. If I were, if I were related to you, you know what? I'll be so ashamed of you. Ha. This the thing we call the police force in the UK. It's a laughing stock. Honestly, it is a laughing stock because you are supposed to be a law enforcer. Christopher, you are supposed to be a law enforcer and not a perpetrator of criminal activity. Imagine when you walk in the community, you speak as a man that has a lot of integrity. It's laughable. Guys, when you hear the word delusional, it's either Christopher or one of his flying monkeys. Okay, you must be wondering, Sarah, what is a flying monkey? It's a non-racist term. Okay, look at narcissistic studies on narcissism. A narcissist does not operate alone. A narcissist has to have flying monkeys who do the bidding for him. So, yeah, a narcissist he acts, he comes across as charming. All of that is a lie. Okay? So, I repeat, because some people they don't know these terms. So don't accuse me that I said. So you can check on YouTube. There are terms known as flying monkey. Okay, literally, people teach on what flying monkeys are and how flying monkeys are recruited and how they operate. There's also terms such as gaslighting. All of that is studies in narcissistic studies. So don't embarrass yourself and say, listen to this woman. She's saying flying monkeys. Yeah. It's a term in narcissistic studies. Okay. Some of you are wondering, Sarah, why are you doing drama? It comes to my doorstep. It comes to my doorstep. Okay, guys, now I am going to do the vegetables. That's bicarbonate of soda. I know most of you know it for baking, but I'm going to cook vegetables with it. Please like the video, subscribe, put the notification button on. Okay. Oof, so difficult. I can't open it. I need the scissors. Oh, guys, you know, I don't have anything in this kitchen. I don't have a kitchen scissors. I don't have a tin opener. I don't have nothing in this kitchen. Oh, God. Who has a kitchen like mine? And then some people are saying I don't need it. And then you take what's mine. Oh. Ah, yeah. I won't go into detail with that one, guys. But anyway, cheers. Drinking water. I can't find my straws. So yeah, I've added some bicarbonate of soda. Now I'm gonna put in some vegetables, guys. So I've done some frozen spinach. When you add peanut butter and bicarbonate of soda, we call it Versace. Okay, yeah. So guys, I bought this peanut butter as well. It's the smooth peanut butter. So, but the best ingredients to use would have been what do you call it? It would have been ground well, you know the groundnuts, the powdery, like you crush it into a powder, and then you add it into the spinach. Actually, I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to make Versace with pumpkin leaves, but when you take frozen spinach and you mix it with bicarbonate of soda, right? And then you add peanut butter. It tastes like pumpkin leaves. So who's eaten pumpkin leaves here before? Probably some of you. You've only had pumpkins. You've never really had pumpkin leaves. So yeah, so you add the powdery groundnuts. You crush it. Not the you know the dry pounded groundnuts, crushed groundnuts, not the not the fresh ones, because there's the fresh ones. You can literally, if you had a garden, you can literally cook the fresh groundnuts and eat them, right? I'm not talking about the fresh ones. I'm talking about the dry nuts. You let them dry, then you crush them into a powder. You take the sieve, and then you literally, you know, just like when you crush it, you put it through the sieve, and then you get this smooth little not grains but powder, and then you keep crushing it until you have enough. So you don't have to do that. You can literally use oh my goodness, they got crunchy. Oh guys, I thought I got smooth. Oh my lord. I got crunchy. So when I eat the vegetables tough, it will be crunchy. I don't like crunchy peanut butter. Who has peanut butter? Who does peanut butter on? Who puts peanut butter on their bread? Peanut butter sandwich. Who loves that? Not crunchy. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm gonna boil some water to do the shima. Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water to cook the shima. So what is shima? What do you use? You use this South African, let me show you. This is South African, okay? It is a maize meal, yeah? So it's called, yeah, uwisa. Can you see that? So here where it says maize meal is for you guys that know nothing about uwisa. So it's South African, okay? So if you want to buy that, you can literally buy it. I got that from the local Sainsbury's. I don't eat it often. I had it nearly 2 years now because it's carbs. Okay, it's a carb. So you can still eat these foods, but just be smart about it. You can't eat them every day. So that's what I'm doing today. So let me show you what's in the saucepan. Okay, so I added a half teaspoon of what do you call it? A half teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Yeah, and water. I think I should just let me add some more. Let me add some more because that is watery too much. I think I've put in too much water. And then, guys, I also got some Greek yogurt. Okay, I got some Greek yogurt. You can have shima. So yeah, I'm gonna add some more because I don't want it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna empty the whole thing, and I'll keep it in the fridge. So guys, I've also bought some Greek yogurt. Okay, I can have the yogurt with shima. Okay. So yeah, we don't want to overcook it. So there you go. I could add onions and tomatoes, but no, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah. So you add a little bit of water, but remember the spinach contains water already. So what you do is just a little bit of water, then half it like this is half a tablespoon of bicarbonate of soda. Yeah. Okay. So I got this in the freezer. It's the cheap, no, the frozen in what do you call it, in Tesco's. Let's like the video, guys. Let's like the video. So I'm gonna cook the nshima, and then I'm gonna eat with my 5 fingers. No fork, no knife, no spoon. But do you know why I got meatballs? Because I couldn't get some fish. It would have been nice with fish. The whole fish, just or beef. It would have been nice like that. But I needed some meat. Also, you can cook beans, but I can't cook beans without soaking them. So you have to soak the beans first overnight, and then when you cook them, it takes like less than half an hour, right? Hi, Jan. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Emma. Hi, Daniel. Hey, 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 hey. So yeah, it would have been nice, honestly. It would have been nice to do, what do you call it? Let's sit here. It would have been nice to do to have it with fish or with stew, or maybe if not stew, oxtail. Yeah. So I don't eat the nshima. I last ate it nearly 2 years ago. It's carbs. It's like, yeah, guys, maize meal, rice, potatoes, whatever. It's carbs. So, but you can be clever about it. You don't have to have carbs. Oh my gosh! Ha 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 ha! No. Sorry, guys. He was peeling. Yeah. So let me show you. It's a mess. What a mess we've made. Okay, that's ready now. That is ready. So we can literally. Oh, dear Lord. We don't want this mess. Okay, now I am gonna add some peanut butter. Okay. So let's get. Oh my gosh, how did I get this? Yeah. You see that? Crunchy. I can't run to Sainsbury's now to get the smooth. Let's see how this goes. I need to lower the temperature. Okay? Lower the temperature. Versace, not Versace, Versace, Versace. It sounds similar, so I haven't made up a name. Versace only came a couple of decades ago. This has been called Versace, I don't know, maybe since the 1800s. Yes, guys, we are cooking. Do you see, guys? Do you see the crunchy? Oh, I don't like the crunchy. I like my peanut butter smooth. I don't know, do we need some more? Maybe some more, just a teaspoon now. Not too much. Yeah. Visit me and I'll make you this. You will love it. But you don't want to overcook it because it will look like porridge. So that's Versace. I'm gonna lower the temperature to really low, okay, because I want the peanut butter to mesh on one. Yeah, so I've completely lowered that. Okay. Now I'm gonna pack this in the fridge because I can't eat it all by myself. Seriously, meatballs isn't the best sauce with it, but it's okay. Yeah, now, okay, let's get rid of this. Just tidy up a little. Tidy up. We need okay. Where's my water? I'm gonna get my water. And I'm gonna put it in the kettle. I know, guys. I'm just. Okay, so yeah, another one. I need to clean up here just now. Okay, so probably 2 bottles. Woo. Okay, so I'm gonna boil this water and cook nshima. Guys, I don't even have a wooden spoon. Guys, donate. Some people call me greedy. They say I don't need these things, and then they take them off me. Very strange. Okay, guys, so I wanted some cabbage. There was only 2 cabbage left in Tesco's. Sorry, in Sainsbury's. I didn't get those. Normally, when things are left in 2, no, I'm not picking them up. I'm not doing it. You live and learn, right? Okay, now, because I live alone, I'm going to cook my nshima in here, ladies and gents. You know what? I do not even have, it's called nshima uwisa. Okay, so try it, but don't eat it with cod, like fish and chips. No, that sort of, literally cook your fish, the fresh fish. Don't even process it, like don't take the bones out. Don't. Just, you can fry it, you can cook it. Oh. Okay, so hard, guys, to open with one hand. So let's do this. Because it's just me. I haven't got a guest. I haven't got any family and friends that I've invited. So I'm just, do you see that? Okay, I'm going to add cold water to it. Okay, let's get some cold water. Yeah, guys, I don't even have a wooden spoon. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot for one person. So you make the porridge. Okay, guys. Oh, look at our Versace. Okay. You can call it Ifisashi, Versace. Yeah. It is creamy. Absolutely. Did I add salt? Let's have a look. Let us taste. Did I add salt? Oh, no. I forgot to add some salt. Lovely. My gosh. It's so tasty. Let me add some salt. Not too much salt. We don't do too much salt, so that's enough. Okay, so we can always add some on the table. Oh, I don't like the crunchy. Guys, subscribe. Oh, it is so tasty. Yeah, and the meatballs are here. Okay, now, okay, I'm gonna open this. Okay, dear Lord. Yeah, okay, guys, Versace ready. Yeah, now we put it on the side and we cover it up. Please learn it, guys. Learn it. I love to eat meals from different parts of the world. So, oh my God, where's that spoon? You know what? I haven't got a wooden spoon. It's meant to be cooked with a wooden spoon. I don't know how this is gonna work, but never mind. People tell me I'm greedy. I don't need wow. Anyway, let's not go there. Let's just, so I'm gonna use this. So we make a porridge, a thick porridge. Okay, I'll drink this. I'll put it in the fridge. I'll drink it later. Remember I said I have this as well, Greek yogurt. So I'll show you. So after you eat shima, this is shima. After you've had your shima, so okay, we're gonna add boiled water now. Okay, we add boiled water. So this is too much. I'm not gonna finish it, but I like to keep some in the fridge and then warm it later. It tastes nice. It tastes nice when you've left it in the fridge and then put it in the microwave the next day. It's very nice. I don't eat this every day. Not even every month. Not even every 6 months. These are carbs. Okay? And I preach against carbs. Remember. But again, you have to be sensible. It's not poison, it's food. Just eat it once in a while. Oh, okay. Let's put the heater. Yeah, so that's the porridge. So it's gonna boil. The porridge, it is gonna boil. All right. So let's do this. Okay. So yeah. Is it on? Yeah, it is on. Yeah, because it was off. So if you're not careful, if the porridge is too thin, what happens is it will spill. Guys, I hate to cook on a dirty cooker. So you see, because I'm cooking for one person, it's very, I won't do the sort of things I would do if I was cooking for two or three people, or a whole medium-sized family. To, you know, it's so simple this, because it's for one person. I'll do other stuff if oh, I hate to cook on a day. Guys, I've been in people's kitchens. My God, it's like a public. Oh no, let me keep quiet. I was about to say what? Let me. I won't say what I was about to say. You don't have to say everything that you think comes to mind. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Oh, I need to wash this. Doesn't look right. So let's wash it. Looks messy. Big mess. I don't like a mess. Sorry guys, I'm using one hand. I wish I had a little dishwasher on the side. I'll just, put it in the dishwasher. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Okay, guys, please like my video. Subscribe with the notification button on. So it's shima with meatballs and bisashi. That's what we are cooking. All right. So let's like the video. Guys, always try other, cuisines from different places, right? Try. Yeah. Okay, I can't. It's not gonna be very clean because I'm using one hand. Oh my God. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. Right. Let's put that there. Okay, so you see that? It's boiling. It's not ready. So if you cook it like that, right? Before it's ready, it can give you it can hurt your stomach. It's like any food. If you eat raw white potato or raw rice that hasn't cooked properly, it can make your belly hurt. So yeah. Guys, I do not have. Oh, let's. Okay, so. Oh, it is a bit messy in here. So, oh my gosh, I need to lower the heat. As it were. Okay. Oh, I need to put this back in the fridge. The Greek. So when you eat visashi with your shima with visashi and your meatballs or beef, you know, oxtail, fish, whatever you, chicken, yeah. So if you do chicken, say for example, you cook your chicken in the oven, you have to make some gravy, and not the sort of gravy we would make in the UK, or I don't know if other European countries, or you know how they make gravy, but obviously I know how we make gravy in the UK. So what you would do, you'd literally use tomatoes, onions, and some sauces. But I don't want a lot of these sauces. I'm trying to reduce the calories. So here we go. So I'm gonna move this here. So because it's boiling, it's piping hot. If that touches your skin, right, it will scar you. I've been scarred before. I can show you the scar I have from cooking shima. So I'll put it on the side like this. Okay, not too much. So you put bits at a time. Okay, not too much. So what happens is when you do that, right? I'm supposed to use a wooden stick. Okay. So, whoo, you see what I told you? Yeah, that can burn, literally. So I'm supposed to be using a wooden stick, ladies and gents. So I don't like my shima too hard. Okay. And again, maybe not like mashed potato because it won't taste nice. A bit harder than mashed potato. Oh, okay. It's just like, you know, you can make mashed potato. I mean, from potatoes, you can make mashed potato. It's the same thing. From corn, you can make shima. In South Africa, they call it pap. It's called pap. Different parts of the world, they call it different things. I call it nshima. In Zambia, they call it nshima. Okay. So here we go. Yeah. You see, this quality isn't as good. If you went to South Africa or even Zambia, you get this sort of like, it's refined. I mean, people like it refined. It tastes better. This has got, it's a little bit, you know, the grains are a little bit, the powder. So I've put the heat down. Guys, you would love this. It is really addictive. It is really addictive. So don't eat it every day, once in a while. I think when you first taste it, it is gonna taste funny. All right, it is gonna taste funny. Yeah, so in South Africa, it's called pap. Okay. I think in Kenya, they call it ugali, but it's the Kenyan one is very hard. It's cooked a little bit differently. Yeah, look at the mess. It makes a mess, I know. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. And then when I leave it to see, is it simmer? It grows hard. It goes very hard. Well, not very hard. Depends how much powder you've added to it. Okay. So do you see, guys? So you need a wooden spoon, okay? You are gonna need a wooden spoon. Yeah. If you give me any recipe from any country, I love to try it. Especially if I've eaten it and liked it, I love to try it. Okay. So you have to, mix it up because you want it nice and smooth. So if I was cooking in a bigger saucepan than this, like that one or something bigger, probably I would need both hands. I would literally need both hands. So yeah, this is how you cook kishima pap. Okay. Here we go. Yep, that's ready. But here's what we're gonna do. So the heat, we've reduced the heat. So now we leave it to simmer. Okay, we leave it to simmer. So I am now going to have multiple, well, just one, because it's for one person. Okay, so I'm gonna dish. Okay, so yeah, here we go. So if I was dishing for my family or friends, basically I would use something like this or the square one, right? And I would put portions and people will dish for themselves on the table. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now let's mix it again. Okay. Okay, that's done. We are gonna leave it to simmer a little bit, some more. Like the video, guys. Please like the video. So I'm gonna add water in here. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna add some water. Right. Yep. Now. Okay, shima is ready. Shima is ready. Now we are gonna dish it So what you do is you put a little water in a bowl like this, and then you go like that. Okay, guys. Some more. Okay, that'll be fine for me. That'll be fine for now. Okay, so yeah, that's even a lot. Okay, so then I am going to dish some meatballs. I wish it was fish. So yeah, guys, I need, oh my gosh, let me warm this. Oh, I am so hot in here. Where's the spoons? Imagine, guys, I don't have any spoons either. Okay, so I'm gonna dish the sachet. Okay, that's enough. And then I am gonna dish. Okay, I'm just warming this. Let me dish shima. Okay, so this is how we do it. Who wants some? Come and join me. Okay, so now I'm gonna dish all this in shima. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it in there. Oh my gosh. Because I'm using one hand, I can't leave it in the saucepan because it's gonna go hard, and it's gonna be really hard to then transfer it. So yeah. Okay, now let's add you don't want to eat it cold or too hot. Okay, so I won't have time to clean up. Here we go. That's enough. Okay. Yeah. Now, let me just empty this. I'm gonna empty it. So if in shima, you can't say in shima, just say pop. How? Now, here's the best part. Sitting down and eating it. That's the best part, ladies and gents. Let's like the video. Who's watching? All right, so I won't be able to I will not be able to clear up before I eat, otherwise it's gonna go cold. Okay, and it's not gonna be very nice to eat then. So this will go into the fridge plus this, so that can remain there. I'll empty it later into containers, but I couldn't leave this here because in the pots. So yeah, guys, I don't even have table mats. My table mats are in Yorkshire. Okay. And I'm gonna get some water. Here we go. So here's what we do. We wash our hands. We wash our hands and then we sit down. Okay, here we go, guys. So this is first meal of the day. Here we go. First meal of the day. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Ow. It is very hot. Wow. So first meal of the day. I'm not eating anything else. I'm only having shima. Yummy. But you don't have to eat it with fingers. You can literally eat it with fork and knife, like any other meal. Here we go. So you do this. You make a little ball. I mean, if you want, you can roll a bigger one. Yeah. So. Anyway, guys, even though I it's not the, what you call it, the smooth peanut butter, it tastes nice. It's very hot. Hi. Hi guys. Dinner time. I'm eating shima. Here we go. Amazing. Here we go. Let's enjoy. Amazing. So yeah, here guys. You make a bowl, but you can use fork knife. So like so. Amazing, guys. You have to chew. I've seen people eat this type of food, they don't chew. Yeah, on YouTube. I don't know, guys. Probably people be trying to get views. Shima. Oh, Jan, sorry I didn't see you. I was cooking. Guys, I'm enjoying. Join me. Very nice. Who's gonna try it? Who's gonna try it? I'll eat shima anytime rather than rice. Okay, let me finish eating, guys. I'll catch you later. Okay, guys, let's finish this video properly. Alright. So that is how you cook shima, guys. Alright, so try it. It's very easy. I know you're gonna like it. So I love you all. Thank you so much. I just thought to finish this video properly. Yeah, I will see you all